Hey YouTube, this is Cammy Froglegs. I'm making a makeup video. I never thought I'd actually wear makeup, and I usually don't. The makeup I use is pretty light anyway, but I actually want to just kind of talk about some of the stuff I've discovered while being here at A school in Fort Meade. Some of the stuff I like using, some of the stuff that I've learned how to use, which is almost everything, and my recent subscriptions and my recent makeup routine. I'm not going to actually put anything on because my face is actually pretty irritated. One thing to note, I have sensitive skin on my face. For whatever reason, in this area and this area, it doesn't like having things on it. So I break out, I get like this weird rash, my face starts to burn. It just gets not happy. It's a cranky piece of skin, and that's fine. So I just have to be mindful of what I put on, how often I'm using it, how long it stays on, what I'm using to take it off, things like that. So I just have to be pretty cool. So let's get started. I was talking to a newly rated MC. I don't know, I'm pretty sure she won't mind if I mention her name, Lashiba James. She's pretty cool. She got me hooked on to a subscription at Ipsy, Ipsy.com. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know what this is, but if you don't, Ipsy.com is a makeup subscription, a monthly subscription for $10 a month. They send you a really cool bag with 5 sample products. My first subscription bag was in June, and so I've now gotten June, July. I just paid for August. Nope, sorry, I lied. I lied. I started in May. I got May's bag, June's bag. I just paid for July. So I should be getting July in the next week or so. And I'm going to continue because some of these products actually are pretty cool. And if you use them often enough, you run through them pretty quickly. So I'm going to get started with what I'm using or what I've gotten. And what I like or don't like about it. So this video might run a little long, and if it does, hopefully you'll still watch. Okay, so my first bag that I got was, the actual bag itself was this ice cream bag, and this was May. I actually like it. It's see-through, so I know what's in here. It's actually fairly large, so I can keep a lot of things in here. And then the items I got were this Superhero by It mascara. I actually liked it. I had some issues with it clumping. I don't know if I just had too much on the brush or not. But I keep this. I have 2 bags now, so I kind of keep stuff. I keep a portable bag in my backpack to take to school. So I keep the Superhero by It in the one I keep in my room. So I also have this Starlux Pro Luxe Pen Artist Edition. It's 2-ended. So you have your eyeliner, and it's more liquid than pencil, so it goes on fairly thick. And then you have the star portion if you want to do a star beauty mark, you know, here or here. I don't use this end. It's too flashy for me. I like being natural. I like being very subtle. And I don't really like this liquid end of eyeliner, so I don't use it as often because it's a very in your face. You have lines on your face. So I don't use it as often. If I do use it, I have someone else put it on for me, so it's a lot easier. So I don't over apply. I also got this blush brush. As you can see, I've used it. It's actually pretty cool. I like it. They didn't send me any blush, but I got a brush, so it's pretty cool. And it's by Luxie Precision Foundation. So they specifically labeled it as a blush brush, but someone helped me set up some of my makeup the other day, and she used it for putting powder on my face. And it wasn't blush. It was just regular facial powder. So it's actually, I like it. It's soft. It's actually pretty good. I also got this Hikari cream pigment in this really, it's called Honeydew. I've only used it twice because for me, I feel like it's really bright. I don't know if you can see it, how bright it is. But it's fairly bright. I had someone put it on for me and it didn't come out as bright as I thought it was going to be. So that was actually pretty cool. And then I also got this leave-in conditioner, but I liked it so much I used it, and I didn't realize I was going to make this video, otherwise I would have saved the container. I'll post the name of it below because it's in my Ipsy history, so I'll know what the name is. I'll post it below. I actually really liked it. I wish it was a little bit bigger bottle because I have a lot more hair, but I would use it to like kind of refresh my hair. When I was doing my 2 big braids, I just would spray a little bit on each side and massage it in, and it was really nice. So I thought that was really cool. So moving on to this month's bag, or June's bag rather. June's bag, I got this one. It's a lot smaller in comparison to the, you know, the ice cream bag, but it still holds quite a bit of stuff. I like the lips on it. This is the one I keep in my backpack for school, so I keep my lotion and stuff in there, my backup mascara and eyeliner, and this lip gloss that I don't use, I just keep it in there just in case I decide to get frisky. I don't know. So for the month of June, I got this delectable lotion. It says it's a body lotion, but I use it just for my hands. It says soft. It really is soft. It smells really, really good. It works. It has good coverage. I usually just put like a little bit more than pea size, maybe like 2 peas on, and it covers really well. And it lasts a long time. It actually kind of works better than the regular Vaseline that I have. It's flavored coconut and cream. It says yes to shea butter, coconut oil, and aloe vera. No to parabens, phthalates, GMOs, mineral oil, petroleum, or triclosan. So I'm going to assume that it's probably a little bit more natural and organic than anything else. So I like it. I give it a thumbs up in the bag. They also sent me this Fasanti lip gloss. I like lip gloss, but I don't like this color. I feel like this color says, look at me, I want to be seen, and I don't. Like, I like this, it just looks really bright. I've only worn it twice, and I'm not a fan. So I have another one that I bought from Victoria's Secret where I'm not a fan. Like, I don't like it. But I do wear them every now and again just because my boyfriend likes them. They sent me Fully Charged by Pure, a mascara powered by magnetic technology. I like it. It's got really good coverage. I don't need a lot to make my eyelashes just look like I could start a tornado. Again, it clumps. I find myself having to like pick at my eyelashes throughout the day, and that could be just because I have too much on the brush. So I've started wiping the brush off to, you know, prevent that issue. And then I got the Aqua XL Eye Pencil Makeup Forever. It is waterproof eyeliner. I love this stuff. I love it. It doesn't go on really, it's not a stark line. It's not really light. It's like the perfect line. I don't need a lot of it. I just do a and I get this little line, and then I can do the bottom and get this little line. So it's not like I have to go and scrub just to get it to be seen, and I don't have to like hover over my eye and get this really, you know, unlike the one that's more like liquid. So I like it. I think that was 5 products. Pretty sure. Oh wait, so the 5th product I got in June was the Koki Professional Nail Polish in this cool blue. I have not used it yet. The only thing I can really use it on are my toes, and my toes are ugly, so I'm waiting to get a pedicure and then I'll use it. The color that they use, it just gives me a number. It says Atlantis at Last. So I think it's really cool. It actually looks like a really good color that I would wear on my fingernails, but I'm going to wait until I actually go home and start painting my nails a regular color. So then I've been buying things on my own. I bought this NYC eyeshadow palette. It is HD Trio Eye Color in the Central Park Plums. It's a highlighter all over and a crease color, so you have your whole set all in just one palette. I had someone help me put it on, and it actually looked really good when I did it by myself. I looked like I had a black eye. We'll work on that. Otherwise, it's good coverage to use. I got smart. I looked at some YouTube videos to look at some of the stuff I needed. So then I also went and bought the NYC eye primer, which you just put on your lid as to keep your eyeshadow in place. So I love it. It's in a nude color, which means you don't need a lot, because if you put a lot on, then it makes your eyes really light, and you'd have to use a darker color to make sure you don't see the primer. So I don't use a lot. I don't need a lot. It's actually pretty cool. I love it. For my birthday, I wanted to paint my nails, so I bought a Wet n Wild One Step gel color. It's in the color Stay Classy. I have it on now. It's easy to go on. You don't need a base coat, but you definitely need a top coat, or it's not going to have as much shine as it would if you had regular gel polish on. That's the only tip I can think of that. I bought Wet n Wild Color Icon Ombre Blush, so you can see, maybe you might not be able to see, but there's like purple, and then it ombres up to pink. You actually need quite a bit to actually see the color. I noticed that. You need to apply a lot, because it's really subtle, which is what I like, so it's not a big deal. I bought a little bit of concealer because I'm tired of looking like someone punched me in the face every morning. So I bought the LA Girl Pro Concealer in orange, and this is Toffee. It's rather close to my skin tone, but it is like probably a shade-ish lighter than my skin, so I just use it under my eyes. I put the orange on first and dab under there, and then I put the Toffee on to cover that up, and it looks like I got plenty of sleep that night. So I love it. I bought these from Amazon, and they were like $2-3 a piece, which is really not bad. So also, if I really wanted to be extra and put more stuff on, I bought Iman pressed powder in Earth Medium. It comes with a mirror, which I thought was cool. And then this is what the powder looks like. It actually matches my shade very well. I did a really good job. I looked at a YouTube video, and I'll post her link below, and that was the shade that she used, and we're about the same complexion, so I thought that was cool. I bought a hydrating face primer, so when I put my makeup on, I have a face primer. It's by e.l.f. I like it. I never think I have enough on, but apparently I have plenty on. So I got some. I didn't buy these. I got these for free. Someone gave them to me. The tweezers, no. Those are my tweezers. But the brushes I got for free. So I have lots of eyeshadow brushes that I use. I did buy this e.l.f. Total Face Brush from Amazon. $2. So you can get cheap things if you want to. In boot camp, I had bought mascara and eyeliner, and apparently this is not eyeliner. This is a brow pencil. So someone used it on my eyebrows to fill my eyebrows in. I didn't realize how light it was until I kept trying to put it on and it wasn't working. It also came with pencil sharpener. Alright, so then this was also given to me at the same time I got those eyebrow brushes, or eyeshadow brushes. They gave me this palette by Revolution. It is Revolution Redemption Eyeshadow Palette Iconic 3. It has several different colors. I only use like 2 because everything else is either A, too dark, or B, too light. I don't like the glitter ones, so it's got a lot of glitter. I broke it, that's why there's a scrunchie on it. Someone left this here when they graduated from A school, so I got this for free. This is the finishing powder. It's by Master Fix, or it's called Master Fix by Face Studio. It's made by Maybelline. And I use it to seal my concealer in the mornings. It works very well. It's white, so it seals, it's translucent. I bought a trimmer, a wall trimmer. For whatever reason, my sideburns and like the back part of my neck grow like weeds, and the last time they had been shaped up was when I cut my hair to go to boot camp in November. It's now July. So I just kept tired of doing this number in class because I knew it needed to be shaved. So I finally shaved them today with that. This was like $8 at the PX. I love it. I didn't think I'd like it. I thought it was going to be like ridiculous. I realized I also needed to get something to remove all of my makeup now. So this is supposed to be for sensitive skin. So it's simple. The Sensitive Skin Experts Foaming Cleanser. It specifically says it helps remove makeup, so you just squirt a little bit and rub it on your face. I don't have any makeup on, so I'm not going to demonstrate that either. And then I bought a Renewing Cucumber Peel Off Gel Mask by Freeman. This is supposed to help wake up your skin. Use that to kind of help. I stole some cucumbers. Okay, I don't want to say I stole them, because technically I paid to eat at the DFAC, which is the galley here on base. We're on an Army base. It's called the DFAC. So I took some cucumbers to go so I could rest them on my eyes, so I can stop looking like a raccoon in the morning. It's driving me nuts. Oh, and to also help me put on my concealer, I bought some of those triangle sponges. This was less than $2. I was gonna get the Beauty Blender bubble sponge, and I was like, why spend all that money on that when you can have something that's disposable? You use these a handful of times, and when it gets to be gross, you throw it away. I get 32 sponges for $1.89. That's actually really good. It's no one specific. It is latex free. It specifically says ideal for applying foundation, blush, concealer, or for makeup removal. So I got those. I'm looking forward to my new bag. I don't know what's in it, as I just paid for it today. They take the money on the 1st. So in the next couple of days, once it processes, they'll put out this sneak peek. Look, it's in your bag. And when I know it's in my bag, and I get my bag, I'll do an unbagging of my Ipsy bag. That's all I have for now. This video is like 20 minutes long. I'm so sorry. Hopefully you guys watch it, and hopefully it's very helpful as to what I'm using. Or if you have tips on how to put it on, or if you've tried some of this stuff, or you have a suggestion for something that works a lot better, feel free to post it. I am like a makeup virgin, and I don't know. So, thank you for watching.